Now, do I want the girl or do I want the boy? I kind of want to go for the boy. I don't know. I kind of like him more, you know? My name is Rock. Confirm. Here we go. Oh, the frame drops. Oh no. Eek. Nervous. Nice. Cutting, cutting. This is very sustainer of heavenly principles. Just saying. Now kiss. Okay, Honkai Star Rail. I mean, the animations are cool so far. Okay, that was cool. Oh no, I need to change this.
No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my
What is up with the
last-ditch move.
spaces?
Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR.
A chill.
Never did it on any living person, though.
Jusia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you alright?
Interesting.
Do you feel any discomfort?
You can skip the story? Okay, 1 point for Wuwa. Who are you?
You can call me Trisha, and she's Yang Yang.
Where am I? I'm gonna have to translate this.
We are in the Gorgeous Spirits. It's on the outskirts of Jinzhou, Huanglong. Your attire doesn't seem local. Are you a roving traveler from afar, or someone returning home?
I don't know. I don't remember.
So you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Aisha didn't tell us you'd have these after effects when you wake up.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It seems a new tacit field is taking shape.
What are you trying to say?
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name?
Sure. Yeah, I think so.
We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Okay.
Oh, that's great. Let's go together.
Can I play now? Can I fight? Chapter 1. Okay. Okay, here goes the FPS. Oh, why is it always at this area? Where the ping goes like shit.
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere.
There it
right.
is.
Speak of the devil!
Disperse.
Remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow. Watch me lead the charge next time.
Ooh.
No one messes with Ma Xiao I mean, Chisha.
Weird. Oh, but... Okay, that's cool.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
No. I think I remember something. No, what is... yeah.
You saw our sentinel in your memories?
Sentinel?
Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw.
Are other sentinels outside Huanglong?
Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history and vast land. Records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity, Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer compared to Huanglong.
What do other sentinels look like?
In Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other regions, they manifest in various forms.
Is someone else standing face to face with it?
You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhenzhou.
Perhaps it's just my imagination.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Chixia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Moment of resonance.
Oh, cool.
Rover, watch out!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
Sheesh. Okay, I like the fighting style.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then bam! The Tacit Discord was taken care of before I could get a good look.
Chixia.
See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. When you see a beacon...
When I see a beacon?
When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter radius of a beacon. It can protect you from danger sometimes.
Rover, could you hand me your terminal for a moment? We are almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent, but if your terminal's glider module still works...
Oh.
Once you're
Sorry.
out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou.
Genshin Impact!
Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications.
Sounds impressive.
Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
I don't know. Silence. I hate this silence.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Yes! You can do co-op.
When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a Tacit Field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the Tacit Field.
Someone is there.
Isn't
It's
that
Baishi.
Baizha?
Oh, Baisha.
Baizha!
Not Baishi.
Baizha!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us.
Isn't the Tacit Field dangerous?
Freshly formed Tacit Fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe.
You mean this Tacit Field is relatively safe now?
My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacet field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacet discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacet field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacet field should be safe.
Hopefully we won't bump into a tacet discord as soon as we get there.
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Let's go down then.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacet field's range. Besides, Baija is there. We'll have to go down and see what is going on.
Eek.
Now it's time to use the glider module.
Yes!
Rover, let me help you activate it.
Whee! Wait. Space? The glider looks interesting. Huh? He's a Kasha?
Dormant tacet field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we...
Huh?
Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, he was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream.
What the heck was that? What's going on?
Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
I suddenly feel so much pain. I'm alright.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Okay. Sheesh. Okay, this is cool. What the heck was that?
And that strange tacet discord is here too.
It's
Oh,
the
I
tacit
don't like
discords of
the...
Be careful.
What's the word? The lock on to the...
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
I'm okay.
Are you done?
Speeding up. Hey. Oh, let the winds roar.
Yeah, that's interesting, but I think you can disable it. Yeah. You can disable it mid-fight. I just didn't like it at the beginning. What the heck?
Swift and resolute.
What the heck is that?
I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Shake the shakeless.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you alright? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I said I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
No,
I
shake
could
your
see
head.
that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
We beat it together.
I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover.
Oh my gosh, she's
That's
simping.
strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Shiny stuff. An lotion left by the tacit discord.
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover?
No. Touch all the shinies, yes.
Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the data banks in our Pangu terminals.
Pangu.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these.
So those
Also,
are their
there's a limit
visions?
to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
But they. He's like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, so it doesn't work.
It says level 0. Oh no.
No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby Roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
Don't wink at me.
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Oh, cutscene.
Hungry.
Oh,
I'm starving.
what the heck is that? Hungry? I'm starving. Rukadabara, is that you?
What? What kind of power is that? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along?
No. What the heck?
I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling
God.
echoes alive?
That wasn't my resonance ability. I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I have no idea what happened.
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now?
No. Nothing.
Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Baijin, Can we take Rover to do a checkup at Huashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department?
I'm fine.
Baizhi?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners.
His face.
Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong.
You know what reminds me
as
of?
provinces were
I know we
first
have talked a little bit
demarcated.
about his I don't know if you say that like that, but it's like a dog, and he's like, sounds, are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? It's given dog. It's given dog energy. That sounds mysterious.
If I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great granddaddy of us all?
Look,
Let's not
the
jump to
face.
conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover,
Yes. Mommy.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jingzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time.
Oh?
Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Interesting. What did they?
Why do I
Oh.
get this feeling?
this person our magistrate was talking about.
As Rover.
Yeah, that's me. Moon chasing. Nah. Nah.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our rover.
What were you going to say?
This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
She is like a mixture between Amber and Yoimiya.
Does that hero play story sound familiar to you?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
I don't have any plans yet. Probably go to the city hall.
I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in
Treat
Jinzhou,
yourself.
I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
Do you by any chance in this world has sticky honey roast? Let's go. Okay, can I play now?
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we cannot rule out the possibility of other latent risks. Given our lack of data on you and your unusual physical signs, I suggest absorbing another reverberation with your terminal when you find one. That being said, please be sure to proceed cautiously.
Yeah, don't go too hard on yourself. You should get a checkup just to be safe. Besides,
I'm trying
Yang
to
Yang's
touch all the
very
stuff.
worried about you.
If you feel any discomfort along the way, please do let us know.
Oh my god. They really are simping, huh? I feel like the FPS
I'm
is
gonna
not the
get
best,
you when
but
you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
why? I was
I'm
mid-fight.
gonna get you when you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Bro,
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Can you reenact what you did before?
I have a feeling of being pushed like I did before. Shake your head.
Maybe you can only absorb the powerful ones with your body. Or does it have to be a certain
maybe.
type of tacit discord? Or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked!
Yay.
I've never seen a gourd.
How do I use it though? That's another thing. Oh, level up. I'm gonna save my levels so when I actually have to level up.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Oh, with Q. Oh, interesting. Okay, I want to fight those, for example.
Sounds come forth. One with the sounds.
Okay, cool. Like they switch randomly. Ah. Interesting. Can I get my free stuff? Sheesh. Today? Oh yes, today. Obviously today. A temple. Nice. Standard banner. Temple. Mora. Oh, to get the... I never do the quiz, not the quizzes, the surveys. That's the thing. What is this? Is it the one that you get the free 5-star? Yeah. Nice. Oh, this is like a banner. Interesting. Cool. How do I wish though?
Rover?
Rover? What did you saw? The lizard? Oh, who are you?
There you are,
Oh,
my dearest. Seed of Fate.
Loom of Fate? Really? Seed of Fate? Loom of Fate? Really?
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
We should visit the hall.
I am to return to the academy. The anomalies of the gorges of spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there.
What about me?
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
I
Then
guess.
I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you?
I know.
I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
Sure.
You guys done yet?
My gosh, sheesh,
What's
yeah.
the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Okay. Yan, bye shi. See you later. Is it bye shi? Bye sha? I don't know. Weird. Ooh. Oh, that's a crisp image. What day? Oh, the music. Ooh. That guitar. New resonator.
Chisa, Ally of Justice at your service.
Nice.
Hero?
Ooh, Act 1. Nice.
Here we are.
world
Jinzhou's
thingy.
Nexus Tower.
The Nexus Tower.
Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station, or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
Here we go. I'm vibing with the music. Cool. Wait, how big the map is? It's pretty large for the first update. Nice. I wonder how long they are gonna update the game. And we have 240 sort of resin. Nice.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shizia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
Yang.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before.
Are they all here for an audience with the magistrate?
Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to...
Why is up with the audio in this game? Is it because of the autoplay? Well, they need to fix that. Perhaps the magistrate is not here yet?
There is a small chance she's not in the city hall, but it's very unlikely for her not to be in Jinzhou. Or rather, it's nearly impossible for the magistrate to leave Jinzhou at all. With her busy schedule, it's already difficult to find any time off. In addition, as the magistrate of Jinzhou, leaving the land under her jurisdiction unless she's engaged on a business trip or when Jinzhou's safety is under threat.
Yep, there's gotta be something big if
I'm turning
that's
off
the case.
autoplay. It's made their way,
So this is the true confidence of our Rover.
I guess.
I agree though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description.
Can holographic messages be pre-recorded?
Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover?
Perhaps the magistrate did not know who her guest was. Yeah, I wonder why.
You mean...
She's not doing this to avoid confusion for our guests. She should probably anticipate the following up for the public messages. Still, how does she decide who is her guest and who is not?
I can't really keep up with your thoughts, but I think a meeting with a magistrate wouldn't hurt.
Interesting.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
I
What do you
believe so.
think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories?
I mean, I guess for him, yeah, most
In
certainly.
that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? She may have the answers you're looking for. We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got this rule about not yelling inside the city hall.
Oh my god. What is this? Ooh, pretty. So convene is the banner. I had to remember what they call it. Ah, I see. Ooh, like this. Hello.
Please, follow me.
Let me see. Oh, I cannot wish from here. Hold on. No, I cannot wish from here. Damn, you're so slow.
Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
I'm not even sitting. Okay. Is that her? She looks very similar to me in outfits, you know? The heck? Oh, cool.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate.
Call me Robert for now.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. This may help you acquire the information you desire sooner. I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be here to meet you in 3 days' time.
Why 3 days?
Because she will require at least 3 days to complete her current task. Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she will return to meet you in person.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll be sure to convey your kindness to Madam Magistrate. Please accept my sincerest gratitude. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope to have your assistance, but there is no rush for a decision. She does not want to pressure you into anything you may not desire. We invite you to learn about our situation before making a final commitment.
Where is the magistrate?
Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person.
Does something happen to her? Okay, you're asking so much questions.
Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she must handle alone, but she has never for one moment forgotten about her meeting with you. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive, she had to leave without having the chance to welcome you in person.
How am I supposed to know what the tokens represent?
When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse you with the puzzles. Instead, they should serve as clues that lead you toward the truth. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not having the time to deliver her messages to you in person. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. The same goes for any and all information about you.
Got it. How are you certain I was a guest?
Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
I heard many people were politely asked to leave.
Regarding that, my eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings.
Ah, that's what the
Or
eye
rather,
was
those
for.
frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
What the heck? What does my frequency look like? The same frequency.
You look undistorted and authentic, in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are.
What does the frequencies of others look like?
They all look different.
Wait, what happened to the voice acting? Oh no! For some reason you can tell. Oh wow! That was that my inner voice, I guess.
May I have your terminal for a moment?
Are we exchanging contacts now? What do you want with it?
I need your terminal for access pass authorization. In the meantime, I will configure the latest utility modules for you.
Like wishing?
Madam Magistrate thought you might need it.
Like playing with the gacha gods? Hand over the terminal. It does look similar to Honkai, yes.
The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You
And
are
also
now
like a
granted
tutorial.
unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou.
And that includes the city hall?
Yes, including the city hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the city hall.
Royal Suite, here I come.
I will lead you to your room if you need.
I have friends waiting outside.
Understood. We will be ready to accommodate you anytime.
I appreciate it. And she's a very cool character. I like her a lot. Black fruit, leaf, small device, and sugar pearl. Okay. Like, so far my experience has been nice, other than a couple of hiccups with the dialogue, and especially the ping at the beginning, which most of people suffer. I don't know why. But it's given me like what's the word? The good amount of serotonin, I guess, that my body needs. And be like, oh, this is exciting. Oh, I can explore. Oh, I can do this. So far, I'm still invested. Obviously, I'm making jokes around Genshin and stuff, but I did the same with Genshin with Breath of the Wild, you know? So
Rover,
it is what it
it
is.
took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a
Hydrate.
chatterbox?
Magic box.
So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. I'm very excited for CCC.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious Rover.
Yeah.
I'm afraid.
There's no need to worry. Before that, what should we get for dinner? Honestly, that's something I will say.
Aren't you the practical type? I'd love me some chili sauce tofu, Jinzhou Mao Chai, spicy meat slices. Ugh, I'm starving. Wait a sec. We still need to meet up with Baiju first, right?
Yeah, it does seem more cohesive. And that's something that I wanted. I heard about it, but I can sense it as well that the BAs, it's I don't know. it's not very that you don't feel the emotions. It's very plain, I guess. I don't know. I might switch to Japanese. Who knows? And so for the story, it's like, okay, it hasn't captured my interest in the story. The world itself, it's beautiful. The gameplay and the fighting, it's also very cool. I'll give them that. But so far the story, it's like, okay. I mean, it's picking up for sure. But I don't know. They have room for improvement where that is concerned. Yeah. And they take the improvement, like they take the feedback seriously, you know? Like they are showing that they are caring. Or that they care.
Do you have any plans, Rover?
So that's something positive about them. I don't think there's much more for me to do.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
Sure. They are my tokens, though. Don't take them.
So, what's so special about them?
Take the candy, take the small device, take the leaf. That's all.
So
Yeah.
Zhixia and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
No, it doesn't ring a bell.
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou.
Let's go ask around. Hello, have you seen this candy before? After a tense moment of silence, the little girl seems to have finally made up her mind about the great sacrifice. A great sacrifice?
I don't have candy like that. But I got this. It's really good. You can have one.
Thank you, but why?
Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest.
Cool. Thank you. Another candy. Ooh, piece of candy. That was it? Okay.
There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster. Yang Yang just installed some apps for you, remember? Just look for the one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
Okay. Assistant models installed on your channel made for different circumstances during your exploration. Oh, I can use the grappler now. Nice.
See? Just open the utility. See? See?
I
Just
failed
open the
this trial.
utilities,
Oh
select the
no.
grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me.
What the heck is... Shisha is on
Yeah?
something, you know?
What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's all right. I'll be right
Look at the
there.
kitty.
Duty calls. Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For real?
Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside.
Robert. You okay?
To my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time.
Hello?
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Well said. That was scary. What do you mean?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive.
Oh, I don't want to read.
This is
Sorry.
Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him.
Yes, a
told me
little
he's
bit.
quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Hello, Baishe.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have.
Yeah, that sounds simple and clear.
Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary...
What is wrong? No, okay. We can ask them about the other tokens too.
Indeed. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room.
Show him all the
I don't
tokens.
see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood.
I hear you were raised in Guanglong.
No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable...
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure, we'll take a quick look around.
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Why do I need a physical examination?
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
No, let's
Can you
begin.
try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best.
Hmm.
It seems I can't do it.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy.
What kind of event would that happen?
I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body.
Simulated combat.
Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
What do you mean by that? End game? Abyss? Oh, what the heck is this?
Simulated training ground. Don't worry. Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
This is cool. Look at the domain. You're at level 18? I'm only level 10, dude.
Synchronization.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
The hour is upon us.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Synchronization.
Let the winds roar!
Not the slightest fluctuation in their frequency energy.
Why so many?
So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
The end has come.
We have gathered all the data we need.
Sheesh.
The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
I like that.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
Oh no.
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong.
I don't like
Gotta
that.
be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Why do I have to fight alone?
I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Whoa. That's so cool. Ah!
Are those tacit discords?
Oh, I don't want to fight this. I do not want to fight this. Who are you? Hmm? Leave mother? What?
Rover! Rover!
Oh, thank God. I mean, I kind of want to fight it then,
Thank
but...
goodness! You're awake, Baijin. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
You told Yang Yang and Bai Shi about what you experienced? I don't know.
Can you give us some more details?
A giant tested discord with a scythe. An enormous moon fading in and out of the sky. No, I think it was a tacit
A
discord.
giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use.
Interesting.
The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place Be it good or bad, we built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you, I will. Level 5, level 5, level 5. Convene. There you go. Resonate with various resonators and weapons through convene. Ah ha ha. Is this the one that it's for free? Which one is the one that is for free? Not the one at the bottom? Choice? Ah, there you go. Yeah, I mean, I'm going for Calcharo. I know Verena, it's also very good, but I'm going for Calcharo. Because I mean... Screams.
I'll handle your commission alone.
Wow. Interesting.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Appreciate it.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there's a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed.
You're quite the expert.
I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
I mean, he doesn't look like a purring cat, but he's surprisingly...
An amiable person, isn't he?
I mean...
We haven't even asked him to help
Tries
us
to
with
fight a boss?
assembling.
No. And he's already started working on it.
It looks like Mr. Mortivy needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them.
You're not coming with us?
Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines.
I mean, it doesn't sound like a blessing place,
Considering
yeah.
its dreadful conditions, I can't agree more. How could he choose to work in such
He's
terrible
given me
condition?
Novelette
It's like
vibe
willingly
as
playing
well.
a score backwards.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay,
It's time.
it's done.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr.
Yeah.
Mortivy's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Touching stuff, of course.
Rover, please don't touch that. It's
It's fine. It'll be
This should be it.
fine.
It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortivy. Mr. Mortivy, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Wait, what if I
Yes,
do this? Do they
The
still continue?
anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the
Lament.
formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine.
Oh. Interesting.
This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortivy?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it. Hold on. Remember when I said don't force it open?
I'm sorry.
Crank that thing another 5 degrees, and not even Zhang Li Yao will be able to save it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
Rover, about the sugar pearl.
Share your thoughts.
What do you think, Rover?
Talk about all the tokens, talk about the magistrate.
I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality, but her policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Chang Li due to the young age of the magistrate.
So the magistrate is good at utilizing
You
talents.
seem to hold Madam Magistrate in high regard.
Why not?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle.
We have a boys. Is this the first time he's talking? I think so, right?
Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow.
Oh, she left
The initial
breadcrumbs
clues may simply be a test
to mislead ill-intentioned people.
In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens. It seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
Sugar pearl.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
How did it go for you?
Nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head, causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now.
Do you want me to come along tomorrow?
Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens?
It's fine.
All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
I'll be
Do
there.
you have a place to stay, Rover?
Sanhua has prepared a room for me. Yeah.
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Yeah, I like some time alone. Okay, bye. What is this? Oh, something's gonna happen. I just know it. Who's watching? Oh, the girl. Oh, and the... Hello? Oh, what's the guy name? Oh, I forgot his name. Yay, food.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
I didn't ask for a spicy though. But it's okay. What is that?
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
Oh, I kind of want some ramen.
What do you say, Rover?
I haven't had my first bite yet.
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker.
That sounds dangerous.
Oops, I got carried away. My bad. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bijah said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead. The access pass may be another hint. There are usually no checkpoints set up in the city besides at City Hall. A pass isn't required unless you have to leave the city borders.
Now why didn't I think of that? Gotta hand it to you, Yang Yang. It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya!
Without a doubt.
Not alone.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can use them too. If you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Ranges training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle any...
Ah, yes. I can handle any.
Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Why?
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens.
What is
That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I can handle myself. Please, I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Baron's base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on every soldier, including the one you're looking for. We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
Do we have one?
Your access pass has been verified. Just you two?
No, we're bringing her alone. The monk over there is coming with us.
Thank you for your help. I really appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access, so no procedural issues here. Honestly, he could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass. No one would question it.
Oh, let's go.
Sure.
Jianxin explained why she wanted to leave the city. She told about the person she's looking for.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
What's your relationship with the person you're looking for?
His name is Ji-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make further plans once we're safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to Jinzhou. Mr. Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. It looks like a nice fruit. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him.
Let's go together.
Of course.
Okay.